Hey guys, today's video is actually just a normal makeup tutorial video, and I didn't really get very in-depth with everything, but I did the best I could. This is basically just my everyday look that I usually have when I'm wearing makeup. If you guys would like to see how to get this look, and please excuse my ugly nails, but if you guys would like to see this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I started out with no makeup on, and I started with using my NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer, and I love this stuff. It really I love the texture that it has on my skin, and I basically just put it everywhere. And then I went in with my Naked 1 palette, which I love. I cannot get enough of this thing. I went in with the color Naked and basically just use this as a transition shade for my whole lid. And momentarily I forgot my headband, sorry. Okay, we're good. And then I went in with the color Buck, and I basically just used this on the outer corners of my lid and just blended it into my crease. And then I went in with the color Smog, and I used my e.l.f. mist and set spray because just to make the color stick a lot better on my lid. And I went in with the color Smog, and I basically just packed it on. And the more that you pack it, the better the color will be. But I basically just packed it until I was satisfied with the color. Then I went in with my Loreal eyeshadow. It's like the 24-hour tattoo eyeshadow in the color, I do not know. It's just a big number. Oh well. It's a really pretty gold. And then I went back in with the color Naked and just blended. And then I used my Elizabeth Arden palette that I had gotten in a gift set for my birthday. And I went in with the color Spotlight, the really pretty white one, and used that as my highlight. And then I used my black Elizabeth Arden eyeliner and just used that on my waterline. And then I went in with a little small pencil brush and just used another gold color from the Naked palette under my eyes. And I forgot to use my eye primer. I felt so disappointed. And then I went in with my Glamoflauge concealer, and it turned out to be way too light for my skin tone. It kind of highlighted in areas I didn't want to, but you know, oh well, what can you do? Because they did not have the color I needed, so oh well. And then I just went in and basically used the concealer just to cover up the spots that really needed covering, even if it was just for discoloration or blemishes. And then I went in with a concealer brush and just mixed it all in. And almost all of the brushes that I use on this video are from Exam Design. They were really cheap brushes, but they do the job. So, and then I just blend and blend and blend and blend. Then I went in with my e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation, and this stuff is actually pretty awesome. It's been working pretty good for me so far, and for it to be as cheap as it is, it's a pretty good foundation. The only thing I can say is just be careful with, especially if you have oily skin, just be careful in areas where you put it, because a little bit of this stuff does go a long way. So that's really all I can say, is just kind of be careful with your portion sizes. Because it can cake up on certain spots if you're not careful. So, but overall, it is a great concealer, and it gets a thumbs up from me. So, and then I went in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, and I basically just used this in most of the places that I needed to highlight, mainly under my eyes. And then, and also on the places that just kind of needed some help from the, the discoloration and everything, redness or anything like that. And I just went in with that concealer brush one more time and just blended. Then I went in with my Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Normal to Oily powder. And it works pretty well on my skin, like, because I basically have like combination oily dry skin. My skin is really weird. And then I went in with an Elizabeth Arden powder brush and I just blended that in. I went in with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. And I'm almost out of it. It's so sad. I'm almost out of it. And I did use the color medium to dark, or yeah, medium to deep. And it is a little dark for me, but I kind of just use it in moderation. And the brush that I'm using is the Echo Tools. I believe it's the blush brush. It doesn't say. But I've had this brush for years, and I really love it. I can't even remember how much it was, but I know I got it at Walmart, and it has done amazing things for me since then. I love it. I highly recommend it. And then I went in with my Milani blush in the shade Corallina. I guess that's how you say it. And I just went in with an Exam Design blush brush. I'm not sure if it's blush brush, but I use it for blush. Excuse me. And then I went in with my Rimmel London Good to Glow highlighter cream, highlighter tint, whatever it is, in the shade Notting Hill Glow. Excuse me, I cannot talk today. I use it with my hands basically because when I've tried to put this on with a brush, it doesn't really blend very well. I'm not the biggest fan of that highlighter, but it'll do for now. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. So then I went in with my Milani Eye Tech Perfection Liquid Liner, and I basically just did the top liquid liner like on the top of my eyes. I didn't really want to go crazy with it. I didn't do any kind of cat eye or anything like that. And then I went in and curled my lashes because, oh girl, Lord knows you need them bad. Then I went in with my Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara. This isn't the best, but it's, again, it's not the worst I've used. And then I went in with my little wispies, and I never use the full ones. I cut them in half. Voila, lashes. And then I went in with my Mani Beauty Simplified Kadar lip tint, and I really love this stuff, so it puts off a really good tint on my lips, and it's really moisturizing, and I've loved it so far. So thanks, BoxyCharm. That's it for today's video, you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it may have helped you come up with maybe just an idea of what you would like is just an everyday basic look. And I hope you'll come back and see some more of my videos. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.